The New South Wales Government has launched a new strategy that aims to address community attitudes and behaviour underlying violence against women and children. The Deputy Premier, Prue Carr, joins us now. Very good morning to you.
Good morning, Michael.
Tell us about this strategy.
Well, this is the state's first ever primary prevention strategy. It's pretty significant because it follows the work that we've done obviously, in relation to too many tragic incidences in New South Wales on reforming bail. This is about sort of getting it before it starts. A lot of the work will be in schools, which I'm really excited about. It's about really improving the professional development of our teachers to teach respectful relationships in an age-appropriate way from kindergarten. That comes on top of it being a compulsory part of the curriculum. So this is really about getting it from the beginning, teaching our children in particular how to be well-rounded people, respect each other in relationships, healthy relationships, making sure violence doesn't start to begin with.
And you make that very important point there. Then how important is it that we focus, doubling down as the New South Wales Government is, on preventing violence, just stopping violence, even thoughts of violence happening in the first place?
Yeah. You know, Rosie Batty came and spoke to us at Cabinet, and she spoke really eloquently of the idea that we need to be at the bottom catching those women that fall off the cliff, but we actually need to make sure that we're there before they fall off. And it's that concept. It's making sure that we actually get to the root cause of some of these disrespectful behaviours, some of these issues like consent in relationships, and getting teachers trained up in schools is one of, I think, the best parts of this strategy the Premier's launching this morning, to make sure that we just get it before it even starts from a young age.
Another element of the strategy that leaps out, and I think is a fantastic move, is the focus on sporting clubs. What's going to happen there?
Yeah. Well, this will similarly be about making sure that teams of experts are tasked to sporting clubs to make sure that they can also help disseminate the messages of respectful relationships and consent wherever the community gathers, schools, community groups, sporting groups, places of influence as well, which is really important. We know that almost half of the police work in New South Wales is domestic family violence, sexual assault. So we need to be looking at this from all angles. This what this first ever strategy does. Something we're really proud of, a step in the right direction to make sure that we're getting it from the start, and also investing in crisis support for women that need it.
Another prong of the strategy is supporting Aboriginal-led prevention measures. Tell us a bit more about that.
Well, that's making sure that we can look with Aboriginal communities on culturally appropriate methods to also get those messages out, to teach and learn about respectful relationships in communities. But really overarching this, as I said, it's really about working with communities where they are, in schools, in their own communities, in community groups, in sporting clubs, to make sure that we're coming at this from every single possible angle.
New South Wales Deputy Premier Prue Carr, really appreciate your time this morning. Thank you.
Thanks, Michael.